saying? Where we at? You know? Yeah, brother. That's real. That's
Grown
real.
Man Podcast, y'all.
Come on, let's give it.
Grown Man Podcast.
The realest show.
Grown Man Podcast.
You need to know.
Grown Men Podcast.
The realest show.
Grown Men
You
Podcast.
need to know.
You know what it is. It's the
Grown Men Podcast.
Protect Our Head Ministries and Almond Raw Productions presents Grown Men Podcast. And I'm your host, Another Chance, with my co-host in the building, MJB, the God of Shaw, and my brother Free Cypher Allah. On this platform, we're going to politic about life's current events, family, real men, and knowledge, baby. So get ready, because in this hour is where we give you the tools to succeed for tomorrow. Grown Men Podcast. Let's go. Grown Men Podcast.
We the realest show.
Grown Men Podcast.
When you need to know.
Grown Men Podcast.
We the realest show.
Grown Men Podcast. Welcome. You're now tuned in to Grown Men Podcast. And I'm your host, Another Chance. And we live in the building. My co-host is in the building.
Yeah,
MJB,
God
the
of
God of Shaw. Also strapped up with Free Cypher Allah. We also got Gangsta G Rick locked in the Gangsta's Corner. What's going on, Gangsta?
Hey, what's happening, man? You know, another day, another dollar. How y'all doing today?
It's the realest show when you need to know. Real
For sure.
information, real issues, real men. Real issues, real men with real solutions. So thank you so much for tuning in. You're now tuned in to Grown Man Podcast every Tuesday night at 7:30 p.m. where we give you a piece of our knowledge, made that it grow with something that you have into return as well. So what's going on, fellas? How everybody feeling, man? Welcome.
Oh, man. I'm all right, man. You know, how about y'all, man? How you feel, man? I'm good. You know, been another week in trenches, so to speak, but I'm still out here, so surviving. So it's all good, you heard?
That's what's up, man.
For sure.
Good.
I'm just glad we are blessed to be here another day, another
What's
day
up?
on this side of the earth, because we could have been on the other side. So
Yeah, you're right about that, partner.
grateful to be alive, you know, and we back at it. We back at it in the studio, live at Higher Power Miracle of Faith Church, right down.
Mhm.
You know, we want to give our shout out as well. There go Free Cypher. He's back to join us.
All right. Cypher, what it is, homeboy?
Hey man, I'm chilling. Everything peaceful this way.
All right, for sure. That's how I like to hear.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
MJB, all right?
Yeah, man. I'm just paying attention to the way stuff moving. I'm good though. I'm good. I'm just rolling.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. God is good, man. We got our strength, we got our health. You know, a lot of people don't have those things, take advantage of it. So we just grateful to be doing what we do, man. This is open floor, man. Y'all know how we do, man.
Yeah, for sure, man. I
And
understand. How was your week, Chance?
This week was challenging. I appreciate you asking, but this week was challenging. But
Yeah.
I always got my coach. He there to help me box through it, and then I got God upstairs to help me stay focused. So I had a couple bridges. I had a couple things that I had to climb over, but by the grace of God, I was able to climb over them and still stay focused on the long-term goals, because
For
that's
sure,
what-
man. Stepping
that's-
strong, not a stepping stone. You feel me?
Yeah.
Stepping strong.
Absolutely.
For sure. For sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And that's what's important, gangster. Before I pass the mic, you got to keep you a coach, man.
Yeah.
Keep your coach in your
I hear
corner. Keep you somebody that's going to continually feeding you some positive, important knowledge, whether it's good, whether it's something you want to hear, or whether it's something that you don't want to hear, because it's always good for you. It's always
Yeah,
fun.
yeah. I stand behind that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, I had today it was a very rough day for me, but I got through it. I got through it with some help and everything, and we came out on top.
Hey, man. I'm
Okay.
we
glad.
had,
I'm glad, man.
you know what I'm saying, went in there, did what we had to do,
Mhm.
put everything where it needed to be, and hey, I got up out of there, and it is what it is.
Yeah, for
We
sure,
talking
man.
about
I'm glad, man.
Yes,
I'm glad.
yes.
That's what's up.
You know,
Everything else is good.
oh, all that.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up, fam. That's what's up. Free Cypher Allah, you posted. I know you relaxed.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. As always.
Yes, sir, man.
That's
Yes,
real.
sir,
For
man.
sure.
You know how we do on open floor, man. We just express how we feel, say what's up, acknowledge the day. You know, anybody got any announcements they want to announce before we move on?
Nah, it's all good. It's all good on my end.
All right, I got a couple things I want to say. I got a prayer request, if y'all don't mind. I got a prayer request. I have a couple friends that are in need of a quick prayer. Um, the pastor's wife is in the hospital. She needs a prayer. If you guys would be so kind to say a silent prayer for her, as well as my nephew, Sherrod. He recently had a heart attack, something that I know about all too well. So if you can find it in your heart, take a second or two and pray about that. Keep him strong. Hopefully he gets on the right track and whatnot. And my homeboy, from old school, long old school, man. A good friend of mine by the name of Rod. We want to pray for his mom. She's going through some things, whatever it may be. We want to pray that it gets better and that she's blessed in the outcome. So for those three prayer requests, if you guys could put it in your heart to pray for those guys, we really appreciate it. We also have a Stop the Violence rally coming up on the 25th of this month. At the end of this month, you guys want to be in tune for that. You want to stay tuned for that. That's going to be pretty big. We got a lot of big supporters and a lot of people that has their hand involved in that. So we definitely want to stay involved in that. That's going to be a golf cart rally where we go through neighborhood to neighborhood and preach and teach throughout the neighborhood of the right things to do and put the guns down, put the violence down, and we try to provide alternative programs to youth and to people who don't have who normally don't have that. So that's the goal of Stop the Violence, and we want to give a big shout out to Janice Brown and Amir Davis for putting that together. Much love and respect for putting that together.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So we hopefully that's going to be a big turnout. It's going to be a real big turnout. Hopefully it makes some changes in the community. You know, you just got to keep doing what you know. You know.
Yeah, your boy Amir, man, he been pushing that for a long time, though, man. You know, he been trying to, advocate. You know, I mean, yeah, he's trying to do his thing with that, man, and that's a good thing, man.
For a long time, man, you can't do nothing but respect it. You can't knock it. You know
he trying.
Yeah, he trying.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So
and that's always a good thing.
Got more people that's trying will have a better outcome at the end of the day, man.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure, man.
One time for Amir, man. Straight up. I say one time for the homie Amir, man.
One time for Amir Davis and Trinice Brown, man. One time for Heavy Yak DJs.
Yeah, man.
Time for that, for your movement, because it means something to somebody.
Yeah.
So, I meant to tell y'all that at the meeting the other day. We want to give you your flowers now, give you your thanks now, because what you're doing, it means something to somebody. Although you might can't see it come, it's doing something for somebody. So just keep doing what you're doing, man. Keep doing what you're doing.
Yes, sir. That's real.
All minds and hearts are clear. We're going to keep it moving, man.
All day, man.
Today's current events. Y'all know what time it is. We're going to dive right into one of our first current events. Today we have 3 of them. We do want to give a shout out to our viewers. We know you out there. We see you out there. We want to say thank you. Our hats are tipped off to you. We know you could be anywhere else, but you decided to tune in to Grown Man Podcast. So
yeah, we appreciate it.
Tuning in. We appreciate you. And call in.
give us your knowledge as you share with the world and as we share. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching.
Thank you.
If you haven't seen the episodes before this episode, go back and watch it, man. There's some good stuff out there, good knowledge, man, especially for the kids and whatnot, man. Y'all check it out, man. So here's the first segment. Here's the first current event. I'm gonna show this for you guys. And for those that, if this is your first time watching this segment, and I know I've met quite a few different people, so this may be a first time that you're watching this show. So what we do here is we have 4 quick segments. The first one is about current events, and then we have family and relationships. We talk about morality building, and then we end it off with knowledge and relationships. 4 quick subjects. We don't stay long. Try to leave you something with that you can use. And hopefully you call in and give us something that we can use. That's the team. As we learn, we grow together. That's the motto. So here we go.
Great story tonight. At 17 years old, most kids are thinking about maybe finding a job or applying to a college. Certainly not entering medical school while donning a white coat. Well, News Channel 5's Araceli Crescencio tonight introduces us to a young woman making history at Meharry Medical College. Tomorrow, she will become the youngest black female graduate in the school's history.
Graduating medical school is an accomplishment on its own. But what's remarkable about Cincy Thompson is that she'll be doing it at the young age of 21.
Because I've always wanted to be a doctor for as long as I can remember. There's nothing else I wanted to be.
Thompson's accomplishment draws curiosity, and the big question, how'd she do it? The answer, her parents say, is simple.
Oh, that's her in her white coat.
We always get, what was the secret? What did you do? We stayed out of her way.
Yeah, we did.
When she was 13 years old, Thompson's appetite for knowledge led her to enroll at Mary Baldwin University in Virginia, a move that meant being a driving distance of 5 hours away from home in South Carolina.
A big part of this process has been letting her go and achieve her goal, and that's been the hardest part.
As a toddler, Thompson had discovered her life's calling.
She's wanted to be a doctor since she was 3 years old, and we saw that she was a little bit different starting at 3. And so since she was 3, she's worked towards this goal.
Psychiatry is a career that came instinctually, perhaps because medicine is deeply rooted in her family's lineage.
This generation, the generation above that, and the generation above that, there's 3 or 4.
You see, Thompson is continuing her family's rich legacy of becoming doctors. At least a dozen family members have graduated from Meharry Medical College.
Definitely a mountain. I'm so excited. Tomorrow I'll be called the Dr. Thompson.
A milestone that her family doesn't take for granted.
She'll make history. And I think about my ancestors and everything that they went through. And then I look at my daughter, and it's amazing. It truly is.
Thompson says there's always moments of uncertainty, like when taking organic chemistry or biochem. But her advice is,
don't give up, just push through. If you have to retake a course, retake it and do better. It's not uncommon, but you can definitely do it. It's not impossible.
In Nashville, Araceli Crescencio, News Channel 5.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right. Much
I
love.
like that, yeah.
Much love and respect. That's awesome, black girl. That is awesome, black girl.
Hey, bro.
Awesome.
It didn't play for me.
I think
21 years old, a doctor.
That's a wonderful thing, man.
Where they do that at? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
The youngest black graduate, medical school, man. And the dad said they just stayed out of their way. They just stayed out of her way.
It had to become developed. See, it's a force. It's a force that everybody has within them. They have to figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it puts you in good situations. Sometimes it puts you in a bad situation. Which one you want more of?
The entire family history was built on doctors and whatnot. So it was always in that back forefront.
That's that subconscious mind.
The subconscious mind. It was always there. So that's why it gave the parents a chance to back off.
Yeah, because they already knew.
As long as they're leading.
There you go, the ancestors.
They're leading, she'll follow.
There it is. See, that's
leading,
that flow.
Leading the right way.
Yeah.
So,
that's a good thing.
You gotta lead,
that's
man.
A real
you gotta be a leader, man. And she's a young black leader, man. She's something for you young black women out there. Is she's a role model. She's a real role model. you know, at a young age. If she can do it, you can do it.
For sure. Definitely.
We got a comment over there.
That's just how it is. Let me check the comments. Looks like we got a comment here. Let's see. Eddie Up would say, fantastic. Thank you so much, Dad, for watching. We appreciate you. Toya, baby, wifey say, congratulations, young lady. This generation needs this motivation. Absolutely. It really does. It really needs a motivation and a change in the community. And then if we get more people doing what you're doing, young lady, then I'm sure it'll happen. You know, you keep planting those seeds like that.
Yeah,
we'll get that change, man.
That's all we doing right now. You know.
Mm-hmm.
That's all we doing right now. So.
Talk to me, Cypher. I see you back there.
No, I'm marveling at the fact that we have ourselves a real live Doogie Howser.
A real.
That's real. That's real though. You know,
the real live Doogie Howser, huh?
That means it can be done.
Now, is she the first, or is she the first that's ever been, you know, exposed? You know, have this ever been?
Oh, okay.
You feel me? I'm just asking.
Yeah. Now, that's a good question.
I'm just asking.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. You know,
that's a question.
What did they say during the article? Did they say she was the first?
The article said she was the first.
I'm sure that if they didn't say it, then she's not the first. Because I'm sure if she was the first, they would have put that in the article.
Yeah, to a certain degree.
Yeah, they would have put in the article she was first, no doubt. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
I think it is how they worded that, Cypher, the youngest black female. They ain't say nothing about first.
But they said the youngest.
They just said youngest.
Okay.
I mean, for the first. The first at that age.
Yep.
We have to, looks like Eddie would say, we have to know what we want out of life. Yeah, man, we got to know what we want. We got to start at a young age.
Early.
She was the youngest. Okay, thank you, Dad. Dad said she was the youngest, youngest black female to graduate. Yeah, man, I got 3 daughters that's in the medical field, so I think it's a wonderful thing, man.
Yeah, that's what's up.
The medical field is a wonderful thing, man. They can take care of you when you get older.
They have the skills.
That's right.
We all got skills for something. We just got to come together as one unit.
That's right.
And make it do what it do.
Thank you so much for tuning in, viewers. If you guys wish to call in and talk live, please give us a call. The number is, let's go ahead and make sure the number is right there on the bottom of the screen, 407-283-1825. Call in and talk live at 407-283-1825. Grown Men Podcast. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching. We tune in live every Tuesday night at 7:30 p.m. We're here to give you bits of our heart, bits of our knowledge, bits of our mind, so that in return you may give us yours and we may grow together. Thank you so much for tuning in, Grown Men Podcast. We're going to keep it moving right along. We got a long night tonight, so we don't want to keep everybody too long. We see the viewers are growing, so we're going to keep it moving. If I'm not mistaken, the God of Shaw is going to go over his current event.
Yeah, I'm going to have to share screen.
Okay.
All right. All right. Can y'all see that when I pull it up?
Yeah. Sir.
All right.
There we go. Go ahead.
All right. 24-year-old to make history as the youngest black female pilot for commercial airline.
Wow.
Yeah. See, made it. Yeah,
24 years old.
24 years old. She drive them big planes, them things that take you to Jamaica and the Bahamas and all that.
Youngest black female pilot.
That's right.
For commercial airline.
That's what's up.
Now her last name I don't know. She from it's a Miracle Izuchukwu, whatever her name is. A girl from New York City will break barriers soon when she will officially become part of the black female pilots, which is 1%. Wow. For the major commercial airlines all around the world. Now Miracle is 24 years old and currently training very efficiently to become a commercial airline pilot and continues to tell other people and inspire with her story.
Man,
that's right. Look out.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Your life.
Yes, that's awesome, man. That is awesome, man.
Yeah, that's cool.
Miracle and her family are from Nigeria, from Africa.
Okay, from
so
Africa.
There it is, the bloodline.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They said that she grew up herself very fastly in a discouraged community, in the ghetto.
Discouraging community.
Yeah.
So this young black woman came out of a discouraging community like most of us.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, she's from the hood. Whatever hood that may be.
Yeah.
Over there in Nigeria.
That's right.
Yeah, it's probably a lot worse.
She said because of her gender, her ambition was always often looked down on, because of her gender. Mm-hmm. But she did not stop dreaming and let her encouraging every time to do the things she was always wanted for. Mm-hmm. So she kept dreaming. Right. She didn't stop.
She kept going.
The same thing like what your people were saying on the last video. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what we got to do. We got to keep going. She started,
And we definitely want to tip our hats, man, and give our props off to Miracle, man. Her first name is Miracle.
Congratulations, baby girl.
Ain't nothing coincidental about that, man.
Yeah,
her first name is Miracle, so she's a superstar, man.
Yeah,
that's awesome, man. Now she's a young black girl from New York.
That's right. She from the borough. Yeah. So hey, man. That's positive. I know it's a lot of stuff going on out there. I know what they trying to do is flood your mind with all this negative. Mm-hmm. But we switch that. We finna show you that it is people out there that's doing these miraculous things. Right. You got a doctor. You got
at a young age.
Yeah, at a young age.
A pilot.
And now you got an airline pilot.
At a young age.
At 24 years old, finna fly you across the world. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm talking about?
These are all black children.
Don't forget, man. Black is
Nigeria from the land.
We do have a lot of people out there that's doing the wrong things, but to counteract that, we also have a lot of people out there that's doing the right things.
That's what we need to put the focus on.
Put our energy in that department as well, man.
Yeah.
Lift up those young folks. To keep doing what they're doing so they can inspire someone else to do it as well.
Yeah, man. Being black is a beautiful thing. Don't get it twisted. It's still a beautiful thing.
Hey, we always been the first to do a lot of things. If it wasn't for us, they wouldn't even eat. I don't want to say that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying. It's facts.
Yeah, what you saying? I don't know what you're saying.
If it wasn't for us, they wouldn't know how to.
I don't know what you're saying. What you saying?
They wouldn't even know how to be. Hey,
what would you say, Cypher?
I said I don't know what he's saying. What he's saying?
Trying to start something.
What I'm saying is, if it wasn't for us, they wouldn't even know the blueprints to the White House. Now you look it up. I ain't gonna worry about it.
I don't have to look that up. I know who rebuilt it.
All right then. All right. That's what I'm saying.
Yes, sir.
So, hey, we still laying our stamp on everything.
Yes, sir. A little bit of knowledge, y'all. A little bit of knowledge, man. Y'all getting it how we give it, man. We got one more current event, and we got to keep it moving because we still got much more of the show to go. So thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching. We appreciate your patience and your time.
Definitely.
I'm going to go with the last current event, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, share it out.
Yeah, I'm going to have to share that. Give me a second to share the video.
been accepted to the University of Florida, the University of Central Florida, Florida State University, University of Minnesota, and University of Obi Toppin, Nova Southeast.
Yeah. You can do it. That's inspiration. Okay, I'll stop.
I'm gonna speed it up a little bit so y'all can get to the goods of what's going on. But this young lady name is Alexis. She is a young black lady who was one of the first valedictorians out of Orlando, Florida, Oak Ridge High School. One of the schools that I attended to for a few months. Check it out.
Good morning, guys. Welcome, Class of 22, family, friends, faculty, and distinguished guests. I'm privileged to be able to deliver this address as your valedictorian for Oak Ridge. My name is Alexis, and I stand for your honor I am now.
All right.
I was a dictionary defined pioneer as a person who is the first to study and develop a particular area of knowledge, culture, etc., that other people then continue to develop. Here at Oak Ridge, pioneer has a little bit of a different meaning. It can mean being one of the first in your family to go to college or graduate high school, starting a business, side hustle, or even getting your first job.
Yeah, you got real.
That's true, though. That's true.
But personally, it is continuing to add on to the legacy of Black excellence that has existed.
That's right. That's right.
Just 4 years ago, we entered College of Oak Ridge, unbeknown to what the future held in store for us. Time passed by in just a blink of an eye.
Yeah. I wouldn't tell you none of that.
That hurts right there.
I got some clapping.
You gotta tip that hat.
They got nerve. That first girl was named after school. She was going for a minute. But
yeah, that's what she got accepted to already.
Black
valedictorian already.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure enough was.
We salute to Miss Alexis Wilkerson.
Say again? I can't hear you, Si.
They heard it.
Hey man, yeah, I mean she did a good job. She got accepted by a lot of schools and stuff, so I mean that's good. And
yes, by a lot
to
of
graduate that valedictorian, you know, you got to hold it down. I mean, you know, to be honest, you got the best grade average in the school of that of those 4 years. You know what I'm saying? To get that, yeah, you know what I'm saying. So she had to be doing it. Yeah, she had to be doing it because she graduated at the top of her class, the valedictorian, at the top of your class, meaning you the smartest person on that campus at that time.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
She know her stuff.
Yeah, yeah. I got a little cousin did that, man, about 3-4 years, about a little while back. He graduated valedictorian in school. Yeah, he did his thing. Yeah, he got accepted by Florida. You know, he went to Florida, graduated, then went to the service. He's still in the service right now.
That's what's up, man.
That's good.
Yeah, the drill sergeant. He doing his thing. Yep.
Seems to me we got a lot of black folks, a lot of black people doing what they're supposed to be doing.
Yeah, for sure. It's always been like that. Yeah. It's always been like that.
And hey, that's the whole model right there. That's the frame. That's the mind frame we need to be focused on right there.
What's that?
Yeah, for sure.
Moving forward instead of creating chaos and havoc and all this other stuff that we doing. We getting out of hand.
Absolutely.
We getting out of hand, and the universe just don't like it.
I want to read a couple of different comments, man. The people out there loving the show, man. We got one comment.
That's good. That's good.
Tori Robinson said she loved this. Eddie Edwards say these are all due to education. So we must inspire our kids to want education.
Want that education for sure.
Yeah, get a good education so you
Yeah,
can
I mean,
make
learn,
decisions.
do something.
You want to
Learn.
have decisions.
Yeah.
You want to have choices.
That's
you don't want to be
right.
stuck with only a few choices. You want to have multiple choices.
Yeah, man.
And that's what education gives you.
Yeah, because you don't get right, they
You
got
got
somewhere to put you. They're gonna take all your choices away.
Wait, say it again. Say it again. I don't think they heard you, Gangster.
I say yeah, because if you don't get right, they got somewhere that they're gonna put you. They're gonna take all your choices away.
Yes, sir.
That's real.
That's real.
That's real.
Now you're down to commandments. You got to
Yeah,
do something.
yeah.
You
Yeah,
got
man.
no
Tighten
choice.
up.
No choice.
Tighten up, young man. Tighten up, young man.
You want that?
Tell him.
That's real, man. Real talk, man. Grown Men Podcast, man.
All day.
Now tuned in to Grown Men Podcast every Tuesday night, 7:30 p.m., man. We're going to take a quick pause for the calls, man. Y'all know how we do.
Yes, sir.
Almond Raw Productions, a mobile production company established in 2020 by the God of Shaw, aka MJB. Since 1995, some of the artists that I work with are Mr. C, Another Chance, Will the Voice, Chopper Boy, Fame 1 Million, and Theory Cheery, and many more. So if you're looking for a good production at a reasonable price, then hit the God of Shaw up at 407-283-1825. Gmail, the God of Shaw 45 at gmail.com. Linktree, the God of Shaw. Facebook, the God of Shaw.
Hey, tell me, Lord, can you feel my pain? Still bad religion 7 days a week, man. Hey, tell me, Lord, can you feel my pain? Are you raising nation up on COVID-19? Tell me, Lord, can you feel my pain? With this wicked virus, it hit the state, man. Yeah, 19 Entertainment, Mr. C. Feel like that world is on my shoulder. Everybody's in it trying to get over. I'm tired of shedding them tears for my friends. Stuck in the midst of this hell that I'm in and you in.
Beats by the God of Shaw.
Boys kinda like Orlando. Central Florida, hang from the street, bro. Vitamin C is Mr. C. Thugwood, aka bald head to see. All pumping in the Orange County pump on streets. What you say? I'm on the plane, old worldwide TV. Oh.
If it's time for a treat, it's time for Melted Morsels by Nicole. Only the finest ingredients are used in these tasty pastries. Bite after satisfying bite. Baked with love and methods passed down from generation to generation, there's a morsel for every occasion. Whether cakes, pies, cookies, or any decadent goodies in between, Melted Morsels has the fix for your sweet tooth. Go to www.meltedmorsels.com or call 407-536-0708. Melted Morsels by Nicole. Sweets, anyone?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Tell you, man, Almond Raw Productions, or you can call it Almond Ray Productions, depending on how you want to pronounce it, depending on your research and studies. But Ray Raw, Almond Raw Productions, they are a good mobile music production studio. Give them boys a call. They do real good work. Real good work.
Yeah.
Real good work. Also,
Almond Raw.
Almond Raw Productions.
The hidden energy within.
There you go. The hidden energy within. I can dig it. We also got Melted Morsels. Nicole out of Orlando. She does her thing. She's an awesome baker. She does cakes, cookies, pies. It's not the average. It's gourmet type stuff. Real good stuff. You definitely want to give her a call. It doesn't have to be the holidays. It could be any time. Give her a call. Melted Morsels by Nicole, 407-955-6431. It's just how we do. We're gonna keep it moving, man. Grown Man Podcast every Tuesday night, 7:30 p.m. Moving right along to the next segment. Family and relationships. Family and relationships. Thank you so much for tuning in and for watching. We do appreciate y'all, man. Family and relationships is a segment where we try to talk about family and encourage family, encourage bonds, encourage strengths, talk about problems, things like that. So it's an open floor tonight. We got a lot of viewers watching in. Y'all know the numbers down there on the bottom of the screen. You're more than welcome to call in, give your opinion as well as your view. That number is 407-283-1825 for tonight. Call in and talk live. Family and relationships. Talk to me, guys. What's cracking?
Hey, man. Family it's a good thing, and sometimes it be a messed up thing. So, I mean, everybody got their family. You gonna have that, but
Right.
you go through it sometimes with your folks, man. You gonna go through it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no family in the world that ain't never been through nothing. So, I mean, during those times, man, you got to keep a level head, man, and just communicate with your people, man. Because I'm right now, I'm going through it with one of my little cousins. You know what I mean? I want to show them how it go. You know what I mean? But I can't. You know what I'm saying? But I want to. Really. But I promised my mom I wasn't gonna do nothing. I'm just her sister's son. You know what I'm saying? So, but he be kind of handling me a little funky, man, a little bit, man. And I let it go, man, because at the end I love the nigga. You know what I'm saying? He's still my people, man. And I've grown up a lot, and I know that through these fish, when I get, through these fish, it still don't get nothing done. I'll get somebody scrubbed up there, it might lead me to be messed up somewhere, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad I be letting it go, but it took a long time for me to get to this position to where I could let something go, because, I used to be on go all the time, a little bit out of line, I'm getting it, you know what I mean? But
that's real.
Yeah, for real.
That's real, man. You got to be real with yourself in order to understand who you are. You feel me?
Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad I've grown a lot. Because I'm saying, like I said, man, I was always ready, man. It could be a little nothing, and I'm gonna get at you, boy. If I felt like did something to disrespect me, it could be small, man, and I ain't care, man. But now, I mean, dude be really trying, man, really,
It sounded to me like you took the grown man way out.
And I'll be letting it go. So I'm proud of myself, man. I love my family, and I'm gonna continue to love my family, man.
Yeah,
that's
Wrong
good.
or right,
You
still
definitely
mine.
doing the right thing by taking the grown man way out.
For sure, man. Yeah, it ain't that easy. It ain't easy. It ain't easy.
I know.
Dude be trying to, boy. He talking tough too, man. Talking tough.
But it builds muscles that you didn't know.
Yeah.
You could.
Yeah, for sure.
Nah,
Dude know he can't. Dude know he don't want no smoke, man. Dude know he don't want this smoke, man. He been my cousin for a long time. He ain't just started being my cousin. He know me. He don't want it, man. But yeah, I'm old anyway now. I don't want it no more. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's a good thing.
But I just,
taking the right way.
man, I let it go, man. I see them every day. I still speak to him. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Man. I still love you, but I want to touch him, but I ain't.
You the grown man. You the bigger man about the whole situation.
Yeah, for sure. So I still want to.
You'll come out on top.
But for sure. I reap the benefits for that later on.
Absolutely.
But
Absolutely.
It's good. Absolutely. I still love my folks, and all my other folks. They already know, man. Rick will ride or die for you, man. I love you, man. If I love you, boy, then I'm gonna show up and I'll be there for you if I can. You know what I'm saying?
And double O on the real. That's why I mess with you.
Yeah.
Because you know how to grow, and your eyes.
Man.
You know what I mean?
Sure. Dog, we been kicking a long time.
You ain't one way.
Yeah.
I mean, you know how to grow, and you done talk so much through our relationship. You know what I'm saying?
For sure, man. For sure.
That's why I said, whatever you say you want the gangster's corner.
Yeah.
You got it.
Damn, you got it. I appreciate that too, homies. For sure. Yeah, man, we go a long way back, man. You locked in the muscle, man. You know what I'm talking about? Straight up, cuz. I mean, man, we family.
Family.
Man, I rock with you. Yeah, Rome too. I mean, we've been rocking a long time, man.
Exactly.
Long time, man.
He just sitting there smiling.
Yeah, yeah, man. We've been rocking a minute, man. And God, sure, I got some love for you, bro. You know, we just
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't feel left out. You know what I'm saying? Don't feel left out, man. You know, because I got some love for you, bro. And we're going to do some music things together, so we're going to get a lot more tighter. You know what I'm saying?
Doing big things in the old. The God of Shaw.
For sure.
God of Shaw has showed his he showed his heart. You know what I mean? He showed his heart, and we recognize his heart. So we say, let's go ahead and team up with this focused.
Yeah, let's get it going.
You know what I mean? That's just what's been going on.
For sure.
I'm just dropping little pebbles along the way. That's all.
That's right. That's right. That's right. And put them in a line so they'll know where to follow.
But before we move on, I'm gonna give my little bit of advice for family relationships, man. I always encourage people to call somebody that you haven't spoken with for a while, send somebody a text message that you haven't talked to for a while, making an appointment to call certain people every day or even text them or whatever the case may be, but get in contact with somebody that you haven't spoken to and rekindle that bond and get things growing in the direction where it needs to go. So that would be my bit of advice. Go ahead, JD.
I want to shout out to my sister Monique. We hung out this Sunday and we had a good time, you know. I spent time with her, we talked and we got time to recollect on some things, and hey, it is what it is. That's family and relationship.
Well, what would you tell the people that you have learned out of that time that you spent with your sister?
Just learn that we still growing and we still paying attention to what's in front of us, and we just trying to take it one step at a time and just grow in the process. That's basically what we doing, you know. Yes, I'm bouncing off of her, she bouncing off of me. We learn from each other. You know, she my older sister, so hey, she done been here longer than me, so I need to pay attention to something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, we just pay attention to something. Hey, you done been here longer than me. You done seen something I ain't seen, or you done went down a path I shouldn't be going down, or whatever. That's it. Yeah. You older than me. You got to have something to give me.
Yeah. Wise man, ears open. Wise man got his ears open.
That's it.
Wise man.
That's it. I mean, you know, but that don't mean I'm gonna listen to everything. But at the same time, I appreciate the information. It's for me not to dissect it. You feel me?
Absolutely.
That's right.
Anybody got anything else for family and relationships? A bit that you want to leave the audience? Family and relationships.
Man, love your folks, man, because that's all you're gonna get, your family, man. You better tighten up. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
Tighten up with your family, man, and keep that thing close, man. You know what I'm saying? As close as you get it, man. You know, some of them turn left when they should have turned right. You know what I'm saying? But that's what it is. You steal your folks, man. You know what I'm saying? Steal your mama, sister, son, or whoever it may be. But it's still your folks, man. And if it's your folks, man, keep your folks close to your heart, man, because you never know. Mama might take
you. Never know. You're right. You're right. Never know.
And be that giant over all problems. Be the giant. Be the giant in this situation. It's hard. Trust me, I know. But be the giant over all problems.
Because ain't nothing that serious, man. I don't care what it is. It ain't nothing that serious. Not to talk to your folks. Not to not talk to your folks. Ain't nothing that serious.
That's right.
Yeah, you got to kick it with your family, man. So
that's real.
Yeah, for sure. Ain't nothing that bad.
You got to build that. That's real, man. That's Grown Man Podcast talk.
Let's go.
All day.
Yeah, all day.
Yeah, we're going to keep it moving, man. If all hearts and minds are clear.
Yeah, go ahead, man. My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Building morale.
They on the
here is where we build morale. We drop a little bit of knowledge for our youth, for our men, to change something, to activate something inside of them that have them go the right way. that they should be going. A lot of things that brought us up today doesn't exist nowadays. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know, a lot of things.
Well, it's there, but they trying to overshadow it with all this other crazy mess. I don't want to say too much because you know how they is.
Well, go ahead and give your input. Go ahead and give
Hey,
it.
you know what I'm talking about? No, I'm just saying.
No, we don't know what you're talking about. Tell us. Tell us.
Tell the people what you're talking about, MJB.
I'm saying, like, you know, as we were growing up, we had people out there to at least give us some discipline or show us the right way. Now everybody going one way, and that way don't seem too good. That's how I'm saying it. You know, they going that one way. You don't. They trying to soften everything up. I'm gonna just say it like that. I'm out of it.
It sounds like he's saying that our leaders have disappeared. Our leaders have disappeared. You know, when I was growing up, we were scared. We were scared of a belt. Y'all don't even know about a belt nowadays. You know,
but you know, scared of a stitching cord.
Stitching cord, switch. You know, our fathers. You know, some of them kept us in line. You know what I mean?
Well, you know, it's a few different things why the kids ain't getting disciplined like they used to. First of all, the kid can call the police on you and tell you whooping him. You know, so you know, we couldn't do that back in the day. You get a whooping, you just get a whooping. You know what I'm saying? Now they can call somebody and somebody come see about you. You know what I'm saying?
See, that's their game and that's their plan.
Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? So you can't discipline your kids like you want to. Some of them hard-headed. And some of them will really call them people on you and have them people in your business. So I understand that. But at the same time, man, whoop. Is that nigga bad?
Man, whoop him. Yeah. That's right.
You got to don't spare that rod.
Wait. Put that rod on him. Don't leave them bruises, cause boy, HR. I mean, chat. Who them is? Who them alphabet? HRS will be up on you, boy.
Yeah.
You
can't spare that rod.
I don't care you leave bruises or not, cause they gonna kill him if you don't bruise him.
Hey,
they gonna kill him if you don't bruise him.
Boy, that was good.
Or either they have them,
tear them out for it in,
or they have them all doped up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, one of the two, medicated or dead.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah,
don't spare that rod, man. Talk to your kids, man.
Yeah, talk to them. Let them know what's real. You know,
don't
abuse them, but
they gonna tell you can't beat them.
That's right.
They gonna tell you that you can't beat them.
And put a slug on.
Soon as they see some Pokemon cards and a pizza, they gonna kill them.
For sure. Been they playing for a long time, man. And for 8 to 80, get rid of all the black dudes you can.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, you know how it goes. Huh? That's real, man. I don't care.
Man.
It's getting crazier. That's the whole thing. And ain't nobody speaking out upon it.
Nope.
And the ones that do speak out upon it, they shut them up.
Yeah,
you might get
they pay do something.
Yeah,
we gotta stop this.
We gotta get it out there. We gotta plant the seed. We gotta plant the seed in every real man that's out there. It's time to stand up and be a man.
Yeah, for real.
It's time to talk to your children, talk to your sons, and talk to your daughters.
Yeah.
It's time to be men. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's time to make the right decisions, man. You know, because the direction that some of these people are going in is crazy, man.
No, you can't get out of line, whoop his butt. Get to him, get him the business. I don't care. Get to him. Because like my dad said,
my dad said
they're gonna get you later.
I said, put it this way, we didn't have time out.
That's right, sir. That's
real.
It
wasn't no time out. It's time to get right now. That's what time.
Know what time I was? My dad standing me. He gave me the business. Every time I got out of line, I told me go to bed.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear you crying. Cry yourself to sleep in your room. I don't want to hear that. Get out my face. And shut up before I come in there again.
Yeah.
Oh man.
It was rough, man, but you know, it got you to still be a good man today.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
It got you in a better
built
place
that
today.
It built morale.
Yeah, it ain't it ain't hurt that bad.
Yeah.
Back then though, I thought it was killing me.
Yeah.
Now y'all know my daddy was a giant. I ain't had no little daddy.
Yeah, he about 10 feet, wasn't he?
Man, you know him. Y'all know his name Slim.
Yeah, he had a big old tall.
Man. Big strong dude, man. The belt was this wide. He didn't play the radio, man. I love him to this day for it though, man. You know what I'm saying? He made, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure. Slim was that dude, man.
That wasn't tall, but boy, as soon as you heard his voice, you just got in line.
Yeah.
You know what time it is.
I hold my neck up like this. I was scared of my daddy, man. All right, man. I was scared of him. I ain't never had time I think I could whoop mine.
You can't be friends with your parents nowadays.
We weren't friends till I was a grown man, man.
Friends to a certain point, but for the most thing, you got to understand my position.
Yeah, we weren't friends. We weren't friends till I was a grown man.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, man.
They gotta respect.
Yeah. And then later on, you know what I'm saying, we got super tight, man. You know, because he did right, man. You know, he did what he had to do. I couldn't run no game on him. I can run game on everybody else in the world. That nigga wasn't having it, boy. I'm telling you, none of it. He ain't go for none of it.
Wanted or not, he gonna give it to you.
Yeah, he gave it to me, Rod. I respect that. Yeah, for sure, man. Slim was a mud, man. You know what I'm saying? One time for my pops, man. Straight up.
Yes, sir. One time for Slim, man. All right.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Slim was real, man. Yes, sir.
Our hearts and mind are clear.
Yeah, man.
Grown Man Podcast. That I'm using today, man, is something that's built up over the years. Through my past and my history, you know. So the person is right now and the person who God has allowed me to still be here. So I'm trying to give it back to him.
Protect that head.
I believe if I trust in God that He would make me whole. I believe cause I feel it flowing deep down in my soul. No one can tell me any differently. It's something that He has orchestrated for
me. To my nephew, the great cause, man. Getting donations for Hurricane Idol now. So we came off to drop off the water trying to build 13s out here. They doing their thug business, y'all.
In God that He would make me whole. I believe cause I feel it flowing deep down in my soul. No one can tell me any differently. It's something that He has orchestrated for me.
645 West South Street, right on the corner of Fairfield and South Street. Book bag, materials, we got free book bag, free food, free everything.
Thank y'all so much for tuning in. You're now tuned in to Grown Man Podcast every Tuesday night at 7:30 p.m. where we talk about real stories, real issues with real solutions from real men. Before we move on to our last and final segment of the evening, I want to thank you all my viewers for watching. Thank you for tuning in. I want to acknowledge an event that's going on this weekend. Orlando City Commissioner Regina Hill invites you to learn more about Florida Homeowners Assistance Fund, June 11th.
They give you some paper, boy.
10 a.m. to 1 p.m. That's going to be held this weekend, Grand Avenue Neighborhood Center, and the address is 800 Grand Street, Orlando, Florida, 32805. And that is something that Mrs. Hill has put together for the city of Orlando. She's always doing wonderful things. So big shout out to Miss Virginia Hill.
Hey, that's a good program, man. That's a good program, man. If you behind on your mortgage, the folks help you catch up, man. Due to that COVID, the folks help you catch up with that program that you're talking about.
That's what it said, due to COVID. Yeah. If you've been affected by COVID, this program is for you. And that's why
get that money, man.
Get out there on the airwaves for you guys.
If you're paying mortgage, go check out, man. Because they got some money to give you, boy. If you're behind.
Yes, sir.
Wink, wink.
That's what it said.
Wink,
it said
wink.
Affected by the everybody was affected by COVID. So you definitely
everybody behind on their mortgage.
Time, man. You definitely
get that money, man. They pay you. They pay your mortgage up to a year.
They pay your mortgage up to a year?
Yep. And then they'll pay it again.
And then they'll do it again. Yeah. That's some good stuff, man. That's some good stuff. Also, this Thursday, June 9th, at the Outreach Center, we have, looks like the Commissioner's Office is also sponsoring. The City of Orlando invites you to a Minority and Women Business Enterprise Outreach event this Thursday, June 9th at 5:30 p.m. That's going to be held at the Orlando City Hall, Rotunda, first floor, 400 South Orange Avenue, Orlando, Florida.
Trying to help young black women.
Absolutely.
Get into business. That's what they're doing with that, man. They get into business.
It says the reason to attend forum is they can learn benefits and requirements of becoming certified. They discover upcoming subtracting opportunities, and they just learn different programs and services that they didn't know about. So that's a wonderful thing that the commission's officer is doing. So we acknowledge that. Shout out to Miss Regina Hill and that outreach event that they're doing this Thursday, June 9th. This Thursday, June 9th at 5:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. Y'all stay tuned for that.
Yeah, go hit to that mortgage thing, man. So you get some money.
Absolutely. And check out the mortgage this weekend. That's going on the 11th, June 11th.
That's real, man.
That's some wonderful stuff going on, man.
I did the rental relief.
Yeah, I know you know what you're talking about. You done been through it. Y'all listen to him. He's telling you some good stuff.
I'm telling you. I trust you for 17 cents. Waiting on round 2.
You going at it again?
Yeah, I'm already certified. Waiting on round 2, baby.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. If all hearts and minds are clear.
Yes, sir.
MJB, Free Cypher, y'all good? We keep it moving.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Knowledge, wisdom, understanding.
Viewers for watching, we appreciate you tuning in. We are at our last segment for the evening. We won't stay long because it's been a long evening and we're already at our time frame, but it is time for knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. And this segment is where we impart a bit of our knowledge to you, listeners and viewers. May you grow with it. May you call in, give us a bit of your knowledge, your wisdom. Let us know what you think. Hopefully it's something that you can learn from, you can take with you and grow with. Knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. We are all from different parts of the world. We're all from all over, different places, different people. So we all have different backgrounds and different things that we've learned that we're trying to, if you think it's positive, we're trying to teach someone else it. So in order to do that, you have to be smart about it. You have to be creative. You have to
understanding.
You understand. Yeah, absolutely.
Gotta have a little patience.
Gotta
have a little patience. Yeah. Need that. Patience is a good thing. I just learned that a little while ago. Yeah, I had no patience.
You see, that's what I mean. Grown men, see, we understand that we learn things every day. We understand that. We understand that we're going to learn some things tomorrow if we pay attention. We understand that. A lot of people don't, they think they know it all. You can't tell me nothing. I know. What you said? Oh, I already know that. You can't tell me nothing.
Then let him fall and bump his head. He'll learn.
You got to have room to grow, man. You have to have room to grow. You have to know that there's something else that you don't know, and that'll keep
so
you
them cats that know everything, you just get out their way and let them bump their head a few times.
That's it. That's it.
Just let them go.
When a person gets to that point, they need to be checked because there's always room to grow. There's an infinite. There is a universe.
The world gonna check it. The world gonna check it. Show it.
That's what I'm saying.
That's right.
There's an infinite universe. So how you gonna tell me you know every doggone thing?
Keep on knowing everything. See where it gets you.
Yes, sir, man.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
man.
take off on this one, man. I'm gonna be the last to give my comments on this one, man.
All right, well, I'm just gonna say to you, man, you gotta stand for something. Because if you don't, you're gonna go for anything. Don't be no gopher. You understand? Don't be no gopher. If you understand what I'm saying, because you gotta stand for something or you'll go for anything. Gangster gone, man. Love y'all, boys.
I just wanted to say I will my intentions into existence through visualization, concentration, and imagination. This is how you bring things into existence.
For sure. Feel you on
Visualization, concentration, and imagination. Focus on that. Play with that a little bit in your head and see what it do for you.
Cool.
Let's just see what it do for you.
Free Cypher, you got anything for the people?
Indeed, yeah. I'm with the God right there. You know, I use the magnetic power of my mind.
The doggone right. There it is.
To pull the things that I need and want into my existence.
That's it.
I mean, that's the most powerful thing that you can do to learn how to utilize your mind. But I'm gonna tell you something.
There it is.
It's best if you clean your mind up first.
Yeah.
Before you take on the ability of pulling that which you want and need into your existence.
Yeah.
Because with a dirty mind, you got some dirty wants.
Right.
And it'll pop up. All that'll pop up. All of it'll pop up.
So
you're right. You're right. You got to clean it up.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense, man. Eddie said, my dad said, if you can dream it, you can do it.
That's right. Real. That's right.
And that's Eddie.
That's daddy. Yeah, that's daddy, Cypher.
And I love what he just said because
with Mr. Edwards.
But
hey, man, if y'all got the ability, I'm sorry, if y'all got the ability to go kick it with your pops, man, make sure y'all do that. Y'all hear me, man? Y'all hear me? Yeah, man. If you got the ability to, make sure you go see your pops, man, and show them some love, man. You hear me? Y'all do that, man, because that's special, man. For the black man still have his pops around here, man. Man, y'all go kick it with that dude, man. And Mr. Edwards, I got love for you because I love your boys, man. Mean that, man. I got big respect, and I respect your boys, man. You know what I'm saying? Then you raised two good ones right here. This I know.
Straight up.
This I know for sure.
Say that.
Y'all go kick it with your pops, nigga. Right
I just wanted to say that I appreciate that your dad came in and chimed in like that because he said a powerful word. That word was dream. Mm-hmm. Dream is where you do your imagination at.
Okay.
You see?
Your creativity.
There you go. I'm showing you how to make things come into existence now. This is some powerful stuff. Mm-hmm. After you get it to that point, that should stir up an emotion in you. That's asset. That's your emotional willpower. You know what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. And then you got your willpower, which is the sun that gives you the ignite to make you start moving in that direction of what you want to become. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta just study yourself. Mm-hmm. Study how you move, study how you think, study what goes in and what comes out. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Study ourselves to be approved.
That's it. I'm good.
That's real talk, man. That's real talk. I'm gonna drop y'all something real simple. I'm not gonna get as deep as all these boys just got on you. I'm gonna go a little simple real quick before I let you guys go. And thanks again for tuning in. I hope you have a blessed week to all my viewers. So real quick, I was thinking about something earlier this week. And I was talking to myself and God, and I was saying, well, learning different things, learning in life, and just going through your day and whatnot. And this analogy came to me. It says, it kind of gives direction, to people, to leaders. It says, so what happens when you feed a baby? What occurs when you feed a baby? What happens when you feed a child? Let's go through this. As an adult, you prepare some proper food that you think is accurate for that child, something that you probably was raised up on, that your parents taught you. You prepare that for that child. You prepare it, you warm it up, or whatever the case may be. You prepare it. You don't just give it to them raw, right? You don't. When you give it to them, when you feed it to them, you don't just put it in your hand and smash it on their face, right? No, you put it in a spoon and you feed it to them.
That's right.
You try to make it acceptable for them, right? If they like it, they'll accept it. They'll eat it. Thanks. They'll like it. They'll take it. They'll accept it. If they don't like it, they'll say, I don't want that. They'll back up off of it. And so you just gave that child an option to say yes or no if I want that or not. And now you know yes or not if they want that. So basically, that just gave me a little insight on delivering information and talking to people. Just basically talking to people. Because when you're talking to people, you're giving them a bit of yourself. You might not know you're teaching them. You might not even be aware, but you're just talking to them. So just to be aware of that. So yeah, I just wanted to drop that little bit of knowledge, man.
That's
I just
good,
wanted to drop
bro.
that little
That's
bit of
good.
knowledge on.
That's good.
If you got any comments or concerns, hit us up. Let us know what you think.
Yeah.
It's just what we do. It's just how we do. We also we have a ministry that we're building. We have a production studio that we're building. We have businesses that's growing. We have new businesses that's getting ready to join the team. So
that's good.
Be on the lookout.
And if there's anyone out there that has their own business and trying to, get word out, hit us up, let us know.
Please.
We'll work with you and bring you on the show however it go. Call in however.
That's what we do. That's what we do.
That's it.
That's why we're here.
That's right.
That's what we do, man.
We got to see more of us in the good light.
That's what we do. We want more people doing positive things. We want,
That's right.
Whatever it may be. Get creative.
That's what God
get
do.
Creative.
That's what God do. I mean,
yes, sir.
Attractive too. Now, if you ain't being productive, it can subtract your behind.
Absolutely.
Trust that.
Absolutely.
Yo, you better get in where you fit in.
Dad said, "Hey, Free Cypher," and Gangster. Dad said, "What's up, man? He appreciate you."
All right, for sure.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you, man.
Right.
Hey, man, I'm out, man. I love you, brothers. It's been another great show for me. I love it.
Yeah.
And we're gonna do it again. You know what I mean? Until then, gangster gone, man. All right.
Appreciate you, guys.
Yeah, all day, homie. You know how we do.
Y'all now tuned in to Grown Man Podcast, man. The realest show when you need to know. The realest show when you need to know. Current events, family and relationships, building morale, building real men, planting a seed in men. Hopefully we can change the mind of those who have went astray. May you come back and get your life in order. God bless you. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for tuning in. I do want to send out a reminder to those that are watching to pray for those on that prayer request list. Pastor, nephew, and my good friend, Rod. Y'all pray for those families. Pray for them. Let them know. Send that energy. Send that love. Let them know that they have back. Let them know that they have back. God bless you. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching. It's your boy Chance. Until next time, Grown Man Podcast. We out.
Grown Man Podcast. Podcast. Grown Men Podcast. Grown Men Podcast. You know what it is. Grown Men Podcast.
All right.